Hello, hello, citizens and UEMC miners. Rockseeker here, your host for the series on exploration and mining. And we're back. When I left you, I was here in the shop, in the armory shop on Grimex. And I was here in the last episode, I turned into a criminal. And in this episode, basically the goal is to go and take missions to clear my criminal rating and go to security post Korea to do so and hack the computer over there. But before we do that, when I left you in the last episode, I mentioned that I should explain a bit about the UEMC, how we're organized. So the UEMC is all about having fun playing this game that we love and pledged for. Obviously, having an interest in mining is beneficial because we're the largest mining organization in the verse. So that being said, you don't have to be wanting to do mining yourself. As long as you have an interest with any aspect of mining, you're welcome within the UEMC. We're a casual organization. As I said, our first and last rule is to have fun. So have fun is really at the core of it. So the way we're organized, so let's bring quickly a chart here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 main division with some subdivision in it. We have the administration. We have the exploration and prospecting. Basically, that's the subdivisions where you go and find potential new ore field. You then map the area and then send some prospecting team to go and identify where and if we should send a fleet of Orion to go and mine the area. And if we do, then we send some Orions, and along with all of the rest of the mining equipment and whatever we have as mining equipment, then there are obviously some prospector too, and we're crossing our finger to also have the Grey Cat Industries Sidnus, that is the mining spider. So we're expecting to have several of those. What the rumor goes that it should be concept eventually, probably in the coming years. So we expect it to be concept when the game comes out, and maybe have a mining pack along with it. So basically, just coming back here, so mining and refining, that's where we find the core of the organization. There's different subdivision for the mining operation, depending on the time zone you're going to be playing in. We have the null sec mining also for those that look for more risky mining in areas that are unregulated. We also plan for the future. As an organization, one of our first goals is going to be to acquire enough wealth to be able to buy our own space station, mining space station. We know that's the 19 million stretch goal, that players will be able to own space stations. Some of them will be made available, and we hope to be able to have enough UECs to be able to buy one. The other core division is hauling and trade. Obviously, it's nice to have these Orions digging and chewing through those ore-rich asteroids, but it's more efficient to have hauling ship, just hauling the stuff out. And obviously, this will attract unwanted visitors, so having some security is going to be quite essential, and also some salvaging and repair and supply to maintain the operation, basically make it continuous. So let's go back here to the streaming. Enough about the UEMC. So now let's leave the shop and let's go to the bar, where we'll be able to get the mission. So if we come back out the way we came in, go through those 2 doors, and then we'll be in the main hall. which is quite nice and actually quite high here if you look up here. And that's way at the top that we have access to the outside, and all of those floor in between is where we have the basically the bunks that where you spawn as a criminal. Maybe we should do that for I expect that we might end up shot at when we go to security post Korea, so we'll spawn back in here at Grimex, so it's gonna show you the bunk. So let's just go around. You can do either way, as this is just a central actually no, not here, we go down here and there, we can go either way. There's a data pad here in the back on this table. Here it is, and if we go on it, we can say use, and basically there's a journal entry here. So F1, let's go see what it says. It can give you mission. In this case, it gives the keep Comrie offline. Obviously, because we're a criminal, these are criminals mission. And ICC assistance, you can always do that whether you're a good guy or bad guy. So I was mistaken. I thought that's here we could get the clear criminal record, but my mistake. It's actually we don't need to be on a use the tablet. Actually, the mission is right here among the main missions. So where's the clear criminal record? It should be there. Primary missions, back here. That was in the journal entry. Okay, Crusader and above, that's the journal entry. So okay, so Crusader and above, it tells here a bit about the area. So how come I cannot get the clear my missions? You know what, screw it, we're gonna try it anyway, and we'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna leave you here, and actually, you know what, yeah, I'm gonna leave you here, and in the next episode we'll go out and basically get our ship. If it's still outside the glaive, probably someone took off with it, and it seems to still be there. Yeah, no starfarers. I don't see my ship. So basically, we'll stop here, and we'll come back and get on the ship and go to security post Korea. See you soon.